I need to do this for my family. This is not a surprise to anybody. It's really sad that it's got to this point, but I've got to do something for my own mental health, for my wife's, and for Archie's as well, because I could see where this was headed.
They didn't want him to be a prince or a princess, not knowing what the gender would be, which would be different from protocol, and that he wasn't going to receive security.
Get ready for a jaw-dropping revelation as Greg goes head-to-head with Meg in a battle fueled by veterans' petitions. Unearthed receipts expose the shocking truth behind Meg's extravagant clothing spree, forcing her to refund an astonishing $540K. Want to know more? Then stay tuned till the end of the video. In a recent development, a shocking report has emerged that has left many people outraged. It appears that Meghan Markle, known for her association with the Invictus Games, has been caught up in a controversy involving a significant sum of money. The report reveals that Greg, a prominent figure among veterans, has taken the initiative to launch a petition demanding that Meg refund an astonishing $540,000 she spent on clothes. The leaked receipts have shed light on this matter, creating quite a buzz. It's disheartening to learn that Netflix, which was closely involved with Invictus, has decided to cancel the heart of the event. This decision came as a result of Meghan's outrageous demands, which seemingly transformed the occasion into a mere fashion show for her personal gain, rather than a platform focused on honoring and supporting the veterans. The total expenditure of this fashion show, disguised as Invictus, has reached an astonishing $538,000. Such a flagrant misuse of funds is truly a despicable act, considering that this money could have and should have directly benefited veterans who sacrificed so much for their countries. Furthermore, there were several individuals on the Invictus board who began questioning the foundation's actions regarding the Sussex's expenses for attending the event. Additionally, rumors suggest that the funds for this fashion extravaganza were drawn from a British government office that typically supports British charities. If my memory serves me right, this scandalous act has caused the office to sever some ties with the Sussexes. According to insiders, Netflix CEO Greg Peters wasted no time in addressing the issue. He held a meeting with Meghan yesterday, requesting her to refund the money she had spent on his ill-conceived project. It seems that the complaints filed by the veterans played a crucial role in forcing this action. Interestingly, there exists an oversight committee within the UK government dedicated to organizing events specifically for veterans associated with Invictus, among other things. Following the recent Invictus event, which was hijacked and transformed into Meghan's personal fashion show, many questions have been raised about why such an exorbitant amount of money was directed toward her. To make matters worse, her clothing receipts were unveiled, further fueling the public's outrage. It is indeed a regrettable turn of events, as the Invictus Games were initially envisioned as a platform to honor and support veterans, showcasing their resilience and determination. However, it appears that the focus shifted from them to Meghan's fashion choices, leaving a sour taste in the mouths of many who were expecting a genuinely impactful and meaningful event. Meghan's entire appearance at the Invictus Games left me utterly frustrated, primarily due to her excessive and showy fashion choices, flaunting her expensive possessions. It was particularly disheartening because many of the veterans attending the event struggled to gather the necessary funds to participate. Most of these brave individuals don't receive the entitled benefits and survive on meager monthly incomes of less than $800. Meanwhile, Meghan paraded around with necklaces worth $35,000 and outfits costing $10,000, displaying a blatant disregard for the challenges faced by the veterans. I came across a comment on a tweet where someone pointed out a single pair of earrings Meghan wore, valued at $50, while estimating her entire collection, including Saudi diamonds, jewelry from Diana's collection, and that distinctive pinky ring. The cumulative value reached an astonishing $440,000. Additionally, there was a video circulating online revealing Harry neglecting real veterans who simply sought a quick photo opportunity with him. All the attention and focus captured by Netflix was centered on Meghan. What perplexed me the most was Meghan's significant involvement in the event. She delivered a speech and it seemed to relish being at the forefront despite having no connection to the military or veterans. Her presence appeared to be solely aimed at seeking adoration and applause from the crowd. It was difficult for me to comprehend why Meghan received such extravagant attention while true heroes, the veterans who sacrificed immensely, were overlooked. Her desire to be paraded around basking in the admiration of others only added to my frustration. The focus should have been on those who had served their country, not someone seeking attention without any meaningful justification or qualification. This skewed prioritization left a bitter taste in my mouth. Meghan steps out in public, and if she wants to show support for Victor Sapalo, she could have simply worn his shirt with a discreet Invictus logo and a pair of casual jeans. That would have been perfectly fine. But here's the thing about Meghan. She always gives off this strange vibe like she wants to be a cult leader. It's both irritating and creepy. So when the deal with Meghan and Harry fell through, Netflix had to completely redo a documentary they were working on. You see, there were way too many scenes featuring Meghan in it. The only connection she had to Invictus was the fact that she was married to its patron. She hasn't actually done anything significant for Invictus, so why should she be prominently featured? Now here's an interesting twist. It was recently announced that the first Netflix series from Harry and Meghan's company, Archworld Productions, will focus on Invictus. The series, tentatively called Heart of Invictus, will showcase Harry as both an executive producer and an on-camera personality. While their Netflix deal is rumored to be worth a lot of money, the spokesperson clarified that any compensation for this project will be directed towards the Invictus Games Foundation. However, it seems that the money somehow ended up in Meghan's pocket. On the other hand, renowned royal expert Angela Levin recently shared fascinating insights into the distinct paths Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have embarked on since stepping back from their royal duties. In an engaging interview with GB News, Levin shed light on Meghan's upcoming project, which centers around an innovative reinterpretation of the beloved literary masterpiece Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. With a unique feminist lens, Meghan aims to explore the intricacies of a man's world and empower women through her creative endeavors. However, despite her ambitions, Levin expressed a note of skepticism regarding the project's potential triumph, citing previous adaptations of the novel that failed to captivate audiences. Notably, Meghan is undertaking an artistic venture while residing in the United States. In stark contrast, Prince Harry seems to be charting a different course altogether. According to Levin, the charismatic prince is contemplating an extraordinary journey to the continent he holds dear, Africa, which he considers his second home. If this voyage comes to fruition, Prince Harry envisions immersing himself in the rich tapestry of African culture and dedicating his efforts to highlighting pressing issues surrounding both its remarkable people and endangered wildlife. Levin described Prince Harry as radiating joy and contentment whenever he finds himself on African soil. These insightful revelations illuminate the divergent paths that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have embarked on since relinquishing their royal titles. Meghan's unwavering focus on creative pursuits, particularly her ambitious adaptation of Great Expectations, resonates deeply with her unwavering commitment to championing women's rights and delving into the intricate dynamics of society. Meanwhile, Prince Harry's profound affinity for Africa and his ardent desire to advocate for the welfare of its inhabitants and fragile ecosystems reflect his unwavering dedication to humanitarian causes and the preservation of our planet's natural treasures. As this dynamic couple continues to navigate their post-royal lives, their individual pursuits magnificently illustrate their personal interests and aspirations. Meghan's tireless work as a feminist and her choice to establish roots in America symbolize her ardent pursuit of projects that align with her core values and enable her to leave a profound impact on society. Conversely, Prince Harry's deep-rooted connection to Africa serves as an inspiring testament to his intention of leveraging his influential platform and lived experiences to shed light on vital issues within the continent. According to Rolling Stone magazine, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are going through a rough patch, often referred to as their flop era. The magazine suggests that the couple is facing a period of failure, especially after losing deals with popular streaming platforms like Spotify. One of the reasons for their current situation is that the Sussexes have focused their brand on their ongoing feud with the royal family. However, now that the feud has reached a stalemate, there seems to be little left to discuss. Rolling Stone reports that people are losing interest in consuming content about their rift as it has been presented in various formats recently. On the other hand, their other projects like the Archetypes podcast aren't generating much enthusiasm either, as they are unrelated to the feud. After stepping down from their royal roles and relocating to the United States, the couple signed several lucrative deals with global streaming giants and established their own multimedia organization called Archwell. Unfortunately, it was recently revealed that Meghan Markle's podcast deal with Spotify is ending after just one series of her show, Archetypes. Jeremy Zimmer, the CEO of the United Talent Agency, commented that Meghan Markle didn't prove to be a great audio talent or excel in any particular area. He emphasized that fame alone doesn't guarantee greatness in any field. Following their widely publicized interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021, it was estimated that the couple had secured over £100 million from their deals with Netflix, Apple, and Spotify. Isn't it intriguing how things unfold? Meghan's involvement with Invictus seems questionable, while Harry genuinely seems committed to supporting the games. Let's see what the future holds for this fascinating couple and their endeavors with Netflix. And this brings us to the end of the video. We hope you've enjoyed our efforts. To motivate us, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.